Hello and welcome to War Z with Geekasaurus. Alright, I have a cold. I know it. It's bad. Okay, so I'm going to do these videos. It's going to be kind of quick ones. We're going to look at War Z from a top-down view, and we'll go into more discussion as the game gets going. It is currently still in alpha and sort of tempting going into beta. What War Z is a zombie apocalypse game, and it's based on the Walking Dead television series. The zombies that are in this are a little bit like they are. The one thing that's different, if you do get scratched, you do not become a zombie, you just die, or eventually they kill you. But you don't come back as a zombie. So, the difference between this game and, say, DayZ is it was built from the ground up to be a combat game that was supposed to be combat player versus player. And eventually, they saw how popular DayZ was, and they switched it by adding in zombies and keeping the supplies and everything low like it would be in a zombie apocalypse. So, you don't have to mess around with mods like you do in DayZ. It's also it's a free-to-play game. Currently, if you want to buy it, you can, and you get some money for the store, but you also get to play in all the alpha and beta. So that's why you can do that right now. Alright, so prepare to die, basically, is what I'm going to tell you. The game is very difficult because there are not a lot of supplies around. What I'm doing right now is a run. I'm running into town. The one thing that's different between this and DayZ is that there is an area that you can go to where you can drop your supplies off and then come back out pretty much naked and go back out and look for supplies. So if somebody kills you, oh look, there's some people running. Those are the zombies chasing him. Now the zombies in this game are actually quite timid, I think, compared to other zombie type games. They're almost kind of like a new. They're basically think of them like a rabid dog. You can pretty much just walk away from the dog if it's not really paying attention to you, and it just won't bother you. And you also get a sprint. You see the orange bar on the screen here, going up slowly on the left, lower left. That is your sprint. It builds up over time, and you can get away from zombies with that. This is kind of funny. This is the very first time I played it, and within 5 minutes I found a gun, a full body armor, and a bunch of other stuff that to this day, now that I've played it for about 30 hours, I still don't have any of that stuff. I do have guns, of course, but I never found body armor ever since, and so it's kind of, I died right away because I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was worried about people, of course. But the biggest threat in this game are people. People. Basically, if it was a real zombie apocalypse, you don't want other people around you unless they're going to support you and protect you. If they're not going to do either one of those things, they're just using up your food supply. So it's better off just to kill them, and that's the way it is in this game. At first, I got kind of upset that people were killing me, but eventually I found out that it pretty much you kill on sight unless you know the person. And there are no name tags, so you basically don't know somebody, just shoot them. People say, oh, that's not the right way to play, but that's the way I play. It's survival of the fittest, and it's a survival game. There's not many food supplies around. There's not much ammo, and it's a bit tricky. Alright, so what I plan on doing is going into the game in more detail. I'll talk a lot about the different features and what I like and don't like about the game, and we'll go from there. So thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Please subscribe. I'm back, sort of, and I really love you, and thanks a lot for watching. Thanks a lot for sticking with me for all of you who are still around. Until next time, I will say, see ya!